is left open from 20 feet. He buried.
We were playing in Market Square Arena, and we had a
and it was a close game, but they were going to end up winning it.
Albert goes around with a left-handed hook. Wow.
5 to shoot. On defense, the Celtics. Hassan George. Fired for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. First quarter just over a minute played. And hit. And so here's Philadelphia. Feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the action on hold as it appears to be again. He's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see. And the Celtics making a change here.
He's like, I am the best shooter this game. And he's saying it out loud for everyone to see. Oh my God, he's outing me at my home in front of all my family and friends. I'm the best shooter this game has ever seen. Wow.
I knocked it down, and after that, I really didn't say nothing else to him.
I'm the best shooter this game has ever seen. You think you won't be able to ice me as he's talking? Next one, wow. Damn. I walked to that side, and Kevin McHale goes, yeah, that was kind of stupid of you to do something like that, right? I'm like, oh shit.
And as Larry Bird demoralized Reggie Miller as a player,
on defense, Philadelphia.
Larry Bird descended as the coach of the Reggie Miller Lewis
back to Brown.
Miller took Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls
all sorts of time. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
I'm highly convinced these guys are good. He said when they wake up one day and realize.
Outside for George. From downtown. That's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Six on the shot clock. Good on the close line. He's got 5. Make it 3.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple. Backing in. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Inside Brown. And that is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's George. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the postage treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
When he cares about my feelings, that matters to me. I was like, you know what? I don't do it, Coach.
The first free throw is good.
I was like, that's my guy. This ride or die. I don't know what's about to happen, but this is my guy. I'm taking a bullet for him.
Life can change on you. You never get. A few months later, she lives in your account.
And George drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Make sure your car keeps up with your life. Two, get a long-term life without the long-term demand.
6 to shoot. They double him with George. Fires it up. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the 76ers making a change here.
Don't touch my trash. Sky. Don't touch my trash.
Right side George. Fires the three. Shot no good. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Larry Bird won Coach of the Year that year because in Larry Bird's very first year as coach, he led those Indiana Pacers to one of the greatest single season turnarounds in NBA history. Because whether it's a player or a coach,
Here's the three.
Larry Bird got that
And he
same
gets the bucket.
no-nonsense attitude.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. They set the pick. All alone. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the three. No good.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
This is most year. Not just a year. This is your work. But as a coach, kept it real simple, real fundamental.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oh, no, he may have got nature right there. He's in a lot of trouble. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
And that's it. Also, short, I was looking for a press conference. And when I walk in the room, Larry Bird sitting there, he's like, he's
And Philadelphia has possession.
And the first thing he says to me is like,
Here's the pick.
I'm not going to deal with is being fucking with.
It's stolen.
The first thing I listen, all the way to the team, nothing. I don't think they're going to be fucking with. So this is what happened, man. So, now this is what so crazy.
Hook shot.
So I got
Hook shot. No good.
18 years old.
The 76ers lead.
Right?
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That is not a difficult pass. You think they can keep it in bounds?
I'm staying at the North Marriott. I'm at the airport. You know, the Marriott airport is America. North Marriott is at the airport. It's on the airport. So, go downstairs. This is before Uber and all this other shit. Right? So go downstairs, expecting a cab down there. There's no car. Right? So, whatever. So, we're right at the airport. So I'm not sure. Got my seat, everything. Ready to go. Go downstairs, call the taxi.
With 4 seconds on the clock.
This guy that was telling my manager, Mr. Sylvester Coach, he was a big dude, like,
Even with the D lurking, made it look easy.
he can't
Salt
get in the
Lake
car.
Yard.
He can't get in the car. Duck his head in, old guys, go this way, try to get in the jump. He can't get in the jump, right? The crowd comes, and he can't fit in the car. He can't get in
And
the
that
car.
one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
So instead of me just leaving, I wait until they can bring like
1 second left.
a handful of times,
Tonight's first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics in the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Please, I have to get in. My mother's like, where are you? I'm like, nah, I'm at the door. They won't let me on the plane. Obviously, plane takes off. I take the next plane. Land in Indianapolis.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And Larry Bird said, after Larry Bird looked at me, reached his hand out to me, and I know this is a fiction story, and I gotta say this. No, you can edit it. Okay. He said, don't ever be late again. So he told me.
And Celtics. Foul call for Rodman. He didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Ever be late again. First thing Larry Bird said to me. Larry, the dude I can watch on TV, y'all. Like, that's how he greets me. I'm excited to meet Larry Bird, and that's how he greets me, y'all. So it's crazy, right? So obviously it's going to be like the greatest experience ever, right? You know, Larry, he was fun.
First free throw is good.
The best conference. I feel like I never had a good relationship with him. He's a private guy. Of course I do. I'm just like, you know what I mean? He's like, don't be late. And that's how he ran the team. Guys are late. We got five. If you wait for the play.
And good on the second, so it nets them both. The 76ers trail.
Here's what happened, Jack. We're playing preseason.
Pass to Drummond.
We're going to go Nashville for preseason. It's like 158. Everyone's on the plane. David Craig comes up to the line.
96.
Halverson and Dale. They're coming from the
Shot's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
So the plane's lined up, taking off. Travis and Dale are running after the plane, running literally. He took off. Everyone's like, save Dale.
There's a good screen. Goes up. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Blunt and to the point. Halftime be like, you fucking stars gonna start playing, man. In 5 minutes, I'm taking your ass out. I remember a game in Milwaukee. I'm like 4 for 9, whatever. I'm playing great, but not. Your money, come in.
And the first one at the line is good. The 76ers making the switch here.
Just keep it real simple. And what I liked about Larry, no drama, nothing, because you can just simple.
But even after decades from the last time Larry Bird played in the NBA,
Both shots good from the stripe.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Even if he never quite looked
I remember the song, for some reason, we were in the Lord now, and Reg and I was the captains of the team. I don't remember what we had to go back. I don't remember what we had to go back and talk to Larry Bird about before the game. 20 seconds on the clock, we didn't left. Reg and I jog up the court, going to the back. We go back into the locker room, and we're like, let's go first. He's in his office. We go to his office, he's back in his office. They're like, the trainers are back in his office. Like, hurry up, we gotta get back out to the court. Like, where is he? So we head back to the shower because we had to ask him these questions, before we got out there. We go around the corner.
Shot clock at 6.
Larry Legend sitting in the chair.
They're going back to the three-point shot.
Got a pack of Newport. Just smoking away. Oh, what you boys do?
Now timeout called by Boston.
We're like, we're good, Kelly. Don't worry about it, all right? We're good. We're good. We're like, all right. I'll see you guys out there in a few minutes. That looks like me. What's it, a Newport?
The brother.
This is Larry Legend. Just all of a big answer. Documented the way it turned out when I started back going down. Oh my God. We were looking at the shot. We were looking at the It was just what this affected us.
So much to remember now how we look at Larry Bird in our eyes. Number one, we played against him. I had him in my game after Larry Legend. So this is how we looked at Larry. So for us to walk around the corner and see him just sprawl out on a chair, deep in her up. What y'all mean? Like, what the hell was? Like, he was shocked, like, oh, God. Here's a captain. He was like, that is hilarious.
So again, the Lord so long
The 76ers making a change here.
swings such majestic birds.
You can't get no black in that. You can't. If a white boy smoking Newports, you can't get no black in that. I'ma tell you. You gotta be out your goddamn mind.
So it's Boston now in position. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He hit me so hard. I never got hit so hard before in my life. And then stood over me.
We're now about 2 minutes into
Man,
the
I
second
had like
quarter.
the best moves on the inside. I get Rick home, my little pump fake, get him up in the air. Most guys try to avoid not getting the contact. They jump away from you. You go up with two hands,
Just
come
five on the
down,
clock.
hit me, and then you tell me,
Another three for
dude,
Philadelphia.
don't fake me like that again. That was too good. And you the one that few guys that got your money's worth.
Boston trailing.
Rick could have had 2 personal fouls for that one.
And here in the second quarter of
The
action.
competition we had back then, it was never, you know, I don't like Chief, I don't like, Mikhail, I don't like Greg. You know, it's not a good fight. It's just 48 minutes. I'm gonna try to kill you because I want to beat you. And it's like I ain't got no friendship with you for 48 minutes. Jeff Newman is my brother. Bill Larry Beard, as much as people don't like him, he's my brother. But if I have to play, I'm trying to kick their
Another
ass.
three for Philadelphia.
In the 80s,
After
the
going
Bad
scoreless
Boy
in the
Pistons
first,
were the most
he's really found a way to
hated team
turn it
in
on
the
here
league.
in the
And
second
if Rick
quarter.
Mahone was the enforcer, then Bill Laimbeer was the instigator, and nobody hated Bill
3
Laimbeer
minutes of
more
action so
than
far in the
Larry Bird.
second quarter.
I never really ever liked him doing any
Takes
stuff.
a three.
No, yeah. And
And it's
it's because
Philadelphia
he's
with
a
the
great
rebound.
player. The 80s when I played, there's about 2 shots. If you go back and watch the Pistons playing against Chicago, against Scotty, you know, getting pounded. And a lot of it happened after this. When you're going in, you get fouled, the guy goes ahead and tries it. That's a free foul. Ricky Mahone, he hits you and all that, but he hits you,
And in
you
the
know,
second
you're
quarter, a
going to
little
get
under
there. He
3
didn't play
minutes
him.
played already.
Yeah.
Corner shot.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Why do that? He's charged. He's an idiot, man. Man, this one good, man.
Just 5 to shoot. Reeves. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. Something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt. Both teams will make substitutions.
Bluetooth connected.
The first one falls, and a new group in for the Celtics.
August 27th, 2012, Harlem, New York.
A horse-drawn carriage rolls slowly down Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. No rush, no sirens.
And he makes both free throws.
Blazing fingers, the light looks at your fingernails. One more.
And he set the screen. Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the
Just a
third.
flop of hoods on
76ers
asphalt
making a
and
switch
a
here.
crowd that stretches back 3 city blocks. Inside that carriage, an ornate casket. Inside that casket, a man in an impeccable suit. He left the way he lived. On his own
Tatum
terms.
drains it from 17 feet out.
Lil Kim was there. Cameron was there. Music executives, street legends, old school OGS who hadn't left Harlem in decades. They were all there. And then he walked in. Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, Diddy, whatever name he was going by that week. He stood at the microphone. He said a few words. He called this man his uncle. He said this man had saved his life. Then he left.
Soft touch
Got
off the
into his
glass.
car.
Superb
According to
assist there.
people who were there,
Played the role
he
of
never
maestro
looked
on
back.
that one.
Here's what Diddy didn't say at that funeral. He didn't say that Eric Von Zip Martin had been quietly erased from his public story for years. His name appeared nowhere on any Wikipedia page, any official biography, or any press release from Bad Boy Entertainment. He didn't say that years before that funeral, LAPD detectives had flown to New York specifically to build a case connecting this man to the most famous unsolved murder in hip-hop history. He didn't say that, according to a Southside Crips shot caller who would later be indicted for murder.
Free throw
Von
good for
Zip
Braun.
Martin may have
Boy, they're
supplied
really
the
battling,
weapon
guys. Not
that
sitting
killed
back, being
Tupac
aggressive,
Shakur.
attacking when
And
they
he
have the
definitely
chance. I
didn't
like
say
that.
the part that made investigators' blood run cold. Von Zip was present at both.
As the George.
The night Tupac got
Misses
shot
off
in
the
Vegas,
left eye.
Von Zip
Just
was
1
there.
second between the
The
shot
night
clock and game
Biggie
clock.
got killed in Los Angeles, Von Zip was there.
Taken
Two
away.
of the greatest rappers who ever lived. Two of the most infamous murders in American music history. One man,
Played in
present
with a
at
nice
both,
touch off the glass.
and he died of cancer in 2012. His secrets, according to someone who knew him well, died with him. This is the
With
story
one
of
on the
a
clock.
man who
And
ran
misses.
Harlem
Would
for
have had it
decades,
gone in.
who moved
And we
between
finished
the
one half of
streets and
basketball.
the suites like he was born for both, who sat at the table with Bumpy Johnson, Frank Lucas, Mike Tyson, Diddy, and Biggie, and made sure every deal got done. The man they called Von Zip, the man who may have held a piece of the biggest secret in hip-hop, the man nobody was supposed to know about. You have to understand Harlem in the 1960s to understand
We have a close
Von
ball game
Zip.
on our hands as we get set for the
108th
second half of
Street
basketball.
between 8th Avenue and St. Nicholas. That is where Eric Martin was born. That is where he grew up. And for a black kid in Harlem in that era, the street was not just an address. It was a classroom. Harlem in the 1960s was the epicenter of
Shot
Black
from front.
America. The
And too
music,
long on the shot.
the culture,
The 76ers
the
lead.
politics. Malcolm X was preaching blocks away. The Apollo was the church of rhythm and blues. And underneath all of it, running parallel to that beauty, was an economy that the rest of America refused to see.
Pulls up on the wing.
Numbers running,
Boston
policy
with the
running.
rebound.
And by the time young Eric Martin had eyes to see it, the heroin sold. The man who ran that world was not a faceless corporation. He had a name, Ellsworth Bumpy Johnson, the godfather of Harlem. The man who had faced down
Five
the
on the
Italian
clock.
mob in the 1930s, brokered peace with Lucky Luciano,
And he drew the
and
blocking
kept
foul. He'll
Harlem's
go to the line
black
for two.
underground economy out of white hands for 4
This is
decades.
his first free throw of
Bumpy
the game.
died in 1968 of a heart attack. He collapsed at Wells Restaurant, a cup of coffee in his hand, and a chicken leg on the plate in front of him. The throne was empty. What happened next would define the next 30 years of Harlem's underworld. Frank Lucas moved in, claiming Bumpy's crown, building his Blue Magic empire, importing heroin directly from Southeast Asia. and putting Harlem on a different kind of
So he
map.
gets them both.
And somewhere in that chaos, in that power vacuum, a young man from 108th
And into the plate as the
Street
second
is
half gets
watching,
going.
learning, positioning. Eric Martin, who the streets would come to call Von Zip, understood something that most of the men around him did not. Power
Pocket
was
six.
not just about who moved
Pass
the
to
most
George.
shadow.
And it's a defensive
Power was
3-second
about who
violation.
you knew.
And we've got an
Von
injury
Zip
on the floor.
decided to
Very
know
unfortunate as
everything.
always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Call it
The Celtics
survival
making a
instinct.
switch here.
Call it yes. Whatever you call it, Von Zip had an ability that very few men in his world possessed. He could sit down with anyone. It did not matter.